On YouTube, my name is Crypto Bandit, and welcome to the Money Heist Team channel, and where I cover all of my heists that I'm currently doing. Now, what do I mean by heist? Well, if you don't know DeFi, it's the Wild Wild West. Anytime you invest in any of these platforms, it's like robbing a bank. High risk, high reward. These platforms, they're like banks. We, the investors, we're like bank robbers. All we're trying to do is get in these banks, grab as much money as we can without getting caught with a bag in hand by the rug police. Now, guys, put on your ski mask and grab your shotguns and follow along on a heist that I've been doing for over a week now. And this one is called K-100. Short is pretty much stands for keeping it 100. Now, I've made plenty of videos on this, right? So I'm not going to cover their plans and stuff like that, any of that. What I do want to talk about, you read my thumbnail, love him or hate him. I think this man is a genius, right? He's like the modern day Robin Hood, all right? And like I said, this is just my opinion, right? So I'm just going to put things together. So I made a video on why I'm taking advantage of this man, right? So number one, who am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about the dev or the guy behind this project, who is Terrence, right? His name is Terrence. So I'm going to talk about him, the project, and why combined with these two things, why I think, this man's a genius, right? Now, once again, I don't know the man, right? This is not a sponsored video. This is just me talking, all right? So I made the video about why I'm taking advantage of this man. And the reason why is because, number one, if you don't know who he is, he's an entrepreneur. He has a huge follower. He's a YouTuber. But most importantly, this is his second project, right? He already made a project already. I forgot what it stands for. It's like M something or triple M something, right? It's already closed out to the public, and he had a TVL over $1 million, okay? And if you watch his Zoom videos before, he'll tell you that he has business outside of the crypto and stuff like that, stocks. He has over $1 million portfolio, and there's a face behind it. So I said that I'm taking advantage of him in a sense. I'm taking advantage of his fame, right? Why? Because he has more to lose than I do if this project fails. So that's why I'm gonna go behind him because he has more to lose, right? That's number one. That's the first video. And then the second video that I made was why I think this project has an advantage over other projects, right? And the way I see it is like this. If you notice nowadays, projects, right, they can't even go one or two cycles. Some projects right before the first cycle is about to complete, it rugs, or as soon as the first cycle complete, right afterward, it rugs. Why is that? Well, the reason for that is because it doesn't have enough legs to stand on to complete two full cycles. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, if you notice when these projects come out, and let's say 1,000 people join, right? Let's say a project pays 14% for 14 days. All you have to do is survive for 14 days and you pretty much made your first, done your first cycle. And what's going on is like the first day, let's say 1,000 people join, all right? The second day, another 2,000 people join. The third day, another, 600 people join, right? As we get closer to the first cycle, right, the platform has enough to pay the first group of people in. But because less and less people are coming in, it doesn't have enough to pay the second cycle, the third cycle. And this is what's happening with a lot of these projects. They just start collapsing. They don't have enough legs to stand and take off. They keep coming down and crashing. This one I said was a little bit different was one, because I said before, he has a huge following. He does trading. He does have a platform already. So I think this has enough legs to kind of make it through a couple of cycles to get the ball rolling. All right. That's what I said. Now, if you encompass those two things together, right? Who he is, the platform, why I think this has enough legs to kind of go a couple of more cycles so it could take off. That's the important part. Once a platform takes off, then it gets the ball rolling. But love him or hate him, right? I didn't know this, right? So if you go to K-100, this is their Telegram group on the main chat, right? And you come over here, you start scrolling. Let me see. This is when he first comes out. So you can find this on the main site, the Telegram group on the main site, right? Let me just scroll down here. So he posts this right here. This is the first one he posts, right? He goes, see this 20,000 for Vortex. I'll be flipping this as well. I'll let you know where it goes. I'm like, okay, why is he posting that he got 20,000 from Vortex? Vortex is another platform, right? As you're scrolling, you can see that he bought some ARC. If you don't know what ARC is, is a project that's called ArcFi, and he talks about how he maxed out 3 wallets. He maxed out 3 ArcFi wallets. I'm like, okay, why is he talking about different projects on K100, right? And I wasn't feeling that. And there was another one. Let me see. Just bear with me. Bear with me. He was posting. So he's talking about his trades right here. You see, I'm hoping Matic hits bottom, whatever. You can see right here his trades. That's what he made that day, 3,000 in that day, 6, whatever. And he goes off and right here, look, trust 10% per day. He threw in 15,000. And so I was like, yo, what is going on and why is he doing this? This just goes and show another trade that he did, right? And then he throws another 13,000 in past 15. And by the way, he ROI'd in past 15 and this one too. He ROI, so he's playing with house money, right? So I was wondering like, why is he doing this? Is he doing this like, I just kind of felt I wasn't feeling it. So I went to his Telegram group. I'm like, hey man, why is Terrence, posting other projects on, the K100? Like this should be just K100. Well, I didn't realize and I didn't know that some of the profit, like the profit, is going back to K100. All right, and because he was posting like, hey, this is a huge win for K100. I ordered right here. One of the K100 plays that are almost broke even. See that shit? He already broke even on this. Almost. This was when it first came out. This was a couple of days ago. He already broke even with this. So I didn't know that the money that he's going into these platforms is going back into K100. Guys, I'm gonna say this again. The money that he is investing in some of these platforms is coming back to K100. This dude is a fellow heistman. He's out here robbing banks and paying the poor. He is stealing from the rich and paying us, the poor people. That shit is huge. That is huge. He maxed out 3 wallets in ArcFi, whatever. ArcFi is probably going to collapse. Oh, well, he's taking all the money over there. He's over here robbing, Trust 10. He ROI with that. All right. He's over here robbing, what was this one? Passive 15. He ROI with that one. And it's coming back into the platform. Like, to me, that right there just shows you what kind of man this is. And regardless, you hate him, love him, but you have to understand this. Anytime he joins a platform, whether it's $10,000, $15,000, remember, you got to follow the money, remove your emotions. Understand this, that this man right here has a huge following, so people are going to sign up under him. So he already is going to ROI a lot faster than a lot of people. Why? Because of his referrals. That right there just tells you, hey, he has referrals. He's throwing money down. He has a huge following. A lot of these platforms, they are sponsoring. He sponsors them. So people are, the developers are paying him to sponsor their videos. What does that mean? He ROIs a lot faster. And that means for him, that's house money that's going back to us. All right. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. This dude is robbing banks and paying us. All right. That is huge, guys. You can see playing with house money after 7 days of Trust 10. All right. Now you see these guys giving a thumbs up. I don't think they understand that this money right here is our money too. It's coming back to us. So we want to see this man succeed. We want to see this man win. All right. And that is why I think this man is a genius. Let me see. He made another one. These are just all right here. So look at this right here. All right. 13,000 withdrew 13,000. So this dude is now playing with house money. Got my fourth payment of 3,250 from passive 15. I cannot lose here. Another K100 win. It's now time to play with house money and take some profit along the way. Guys, once again, this man is coming with so many incomes from different sources coming into the platform. Trading, stocks, real estate, business. You can see it right here. Other platform. He is using other platform to pay us. To me, that's why I say that's a genius move. To me, that's why I say that's a genius move. Whether you love him or hate him, hey, we're getting paid out here, guys. We're getting paid. And that's why, like I said, I'm invested in this. I'm going the distance with this one. And I think this is a genius move. And I hope, it's a win-win for all of us. It's a win-win for all of us. So this guy is the modern day Robin Hood, who is stealing from the rich, other platforms, and paying us. You guys can see I'm not playing around. I'm going to try to double this all the way to 10 G's and then go from there. These are my plans right here. I got a couple of plans. I got one plan over here, another plan over here, another one over here, another one, 330, 100. Like, I'm just keep doubling up, guys, until I hit 10 G's, and hopefully then I'll start taking profit along the way. But once again, look, man, I'm not saying before you invest your kids, college funds. I'm not saying that this is going to last 7 months, a year, 7 days, 7 hours. I don't know. I don't know. All right. All I know is this, that the man is, playing with house money. The man is making money. He's over here putting money back into our pocket from other projects. That's the way to do it. He's using other projects to pay us, plus the tradings that he's doing. He's showing you, right? He's showing you some of the trades that he's doing. He already has another platform out there. So to me, hey, love him or hate him, he's the modern day Robin Hood, stealing from the rich, paying the poor. All right. And to me, honestly, that's better than creating a different, because there's a lot of platforms out there, whether you know it or not, man. There's like there's platforms out there that are creating like little platforms, right, for 4 or 5 days, and they rug pull to throw money back in. All right, that's what people are doing nowadays. This dude is just, he's investing in platforms, and he's taking all the money, he's robbing them, right, taking as much money as he can without getting caught with the bag in hand, right. That's what he's doing. He's paying us. Now some of you guys might say, well, T10 rugged. Well, guess what, he ROI before rugged, so it's a win-win for us. All right, it's a win-win for us. So to me, that's a genius move, and I hope he continues doing it. I hope he has much success. Like I said, I don't know the man. I don't talk to him on a day-to-day basis. I don't even talk to him like that. Like I might ask him a question about the platform. That's as far as I'm gonna go. But that is it, man. That's why I say, love him or hate him, this man's a genius. He is the modern day Robin Hood, and I think what he's doing is smart. Fuck it, he is smart. There you go. So he's getting 3,250 every day, coming back to us. Hey, house money, playing with house money right now. Okay. But yeah, man, I just wanted to make this quick video, man. Like always, guys, I'm showing you guys the blueprint. I'm showing you guys the layout. It is on you to continue doing your research, coming back inside the bank, looking at the cameras, the security guards. All right. And if you feel like this heist is up to you, you could do it, then by all means do it. If not, just set this one aside. But what I don't want is you calling me collect because you got locked up by the rug police and you want me to send you some money. That is not going to happen, guys. All right. And also, don't forget to join my Telegram group, the Money Heist Team. All right. That way we can go in there, network, and I'll keep you guys posting on projects that are making money, rug, and it's not just me. It's other people that's involved in my Telegram group. They post their links like, hey, this is making me money, and I joined, whatever. So yeah, man, this is it. But yeah, man, please stay safe from the rug police. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.